led from Fujairah. But Mohammad Wasim started off with the boundary. That was the first delivery of the chase. And we all knew the intentions were clear. And that 6, that was when we all knew something special is coming.
Yeah, and he's got excellent hands and he's hitting through the line really well there. That was a fantastic shot down the ground, and this is his trademark shot. Lap slog over deep mid wicket. That's a fantastic strike, and he gets into that well. Good hands hitting back down the ground for 6 there. Sorry, 1 bounce 4. And obviously Hamdan Tahir giving some extra support on the other side. Some really good shots, excellent contribution.
Yeah, it was very important for Hamdan Tahir to support Wasim as he was going ballistic. You see that straight down the ground to the spinners. Very, very easy chase at that moment. It's very difficult to contain Mohammad Wasim when he's batting like that. Nothing to lose. Farazuddin, you can see that he was trying to make an effort, but all in vain. Good looking shot there by Hamdan. Then with that one-handed 6. So Wasim is looking really good. And had he not gotten out to Faraz, if you look at that, the first ball that he hit was for 6 over long off and then inside edge.
Yeah, and I think if he got hold of that, that's probably still going back into Dubai. And a really good celebration there, and from Faraz. Ali Sharfu there getting a cheeky wicket, and that's the one he's going to be raving about tonight. Bit of camaraderie between the two guys there, so fantastic to see.
Yes, that was really exciting to watch. But then Shah Nawaz and Basil Hamid came to the crease and made light work of the few runs that were left. That shot was absolutely amazing. Will give a lot of confidence to Basil Hamid.
Right, thank you, Combs. Well, it's the post-match ceremony, and I've got the 2 captains with me, with also the man of the match. It was a game between Fujairah and Emirates Blues, and Fujairah winning in the end comfortably, hands down, whatever you want to call it. We'll have a word with the losing captain first and see what he has to say. It's Alishan Sharfu from Emirates Blues. Alishan, not a great day for cricket overall. I think the start was just a little too shaky, and then you couldn't come back into the game at all.
Yeah, I think we lost wickets in clusters, and Aryan bowled well, and he kept bowling it where he wanted to, and we kept gifting him wickets. So our batting never really clicked, and I don't think 120, 130 is enough against a big team like Fujairah. So I think our batting failed miserably.
Yeah, I think we want to think of it as a one-time collapse where sometimes players don't just get into the groove. But how do you come back from this? And since you've already played all your league games, now you just have to wait and watch and hope that Dubai doesn't do something extraordinary and then you're in the playoffs. But how do you motivate and what do you talk to your players now after such a performance?
I hope it was a one-time collapse, and now we'll have to wait and see what the result of the next game is, and hopefully it goes in our favor, and if we get a spot in the semi, then we bounce back stronger and play to our potential.
Let's quickly talk about the batting order also. We've seen a few ups and downs. It's not been a steady batting order. Do you look to work something towards where you have a settled batting lineup, and that's what you're talking in the comms as well? Maybe that can actually help you and your players get a fixed role and a responsibility and how to approach a game?
Initially, we had fixed roles for the batsmen, but our top order never really clicked. So we wanted to, try something out, and then we swapped them around in the middle, and that worked around for them. So we've been trying around a few things, and to see what the best combination for us is.
All right, all the best if you qualify. All the best for the future games.
I hope we do. Thank you.
All right, thanks. So that was Alishan Sharfu, the losing captain for today. But I have a very happy man, the winning captain of Team Fujairah, who've been performing really, really well. It's Ahmed Raza. Ahmed, well done. Good performance. We'll be happy with the boys.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a brilliant win. I think as bowling unit, we were very relentless with our lengths, and we didn't give enough boundary balls to them, and that's why we could restrict them on a very modest total.
Yes, let's talk about Fujairah and playing finals. You've almost always reached to the finals, and then you've not been able to win. Does that always play on your mind going into games like these? Or how do you change that? How do you motivate players to forget about that and just focus on the game?
Look, playoffs is a funny place to be in, and we are not there yet in the finals. So I think we just have to focus on the semi-final, the game in front of us. We still don't know which team we are going to play. Once we find out after the last league game, and then we're going to sit together and hopefully make a solid plan. And one game at a time. I always say that you can't really look too far ahead of yourself. So I think semi-finals first, and hopefully we put up the same performance and reach the finals.
Do we expect any changes in the playing 11 in the next game, or do you think you have your playing 11 sorted out?
I think we've made enough changes throughout the tournament, and again, this tournament is all about giving the opportunity to people who are not there in the UAE setup, or people who have not played a lot of cricket. So we've done that today as well. We had 5 changes today, but we're going to be picking our best 11, and from here on, hopefully, those best 11 we pick, they do the job for us.
All right, all the best for the semi-final and do well.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
That was Ahmed, the winning captain of Fujairah. It was a clinical performance from the team, but there was one man who really stood out with his 4 wickets right at the top order and finishing the game for Fujairah in a way. It is Aryan Lakra with his 4 wickets. Aryan, well done, mate.
Thank you.
From the com box to the post-match presentation, you are experiencing everything.
Yeah, I think really happy today to contribute to our team's win today. I think a side like Fujairah, we have a lot of competition in this side. So as you get a chance, you need to give your best and hope you can contribute to your team's win.
Right. So tell me, in a game like this, when you are bowling so well, today you were looking totally different. You were looking like the old Aryan Lakra. So was there something specifically you did before this game, or you were just going in with the flow?
I think not really. I think the last couple of games I sat, it gave me time to think about my game. So didn't really do anything much, just trained a bit outside, worked on my bowling, my batting skills, and luckily it paid off today.
Right, so now you have a semi-final. You think you guys, who do you want to play when you go into the semi-finals?
I think I don't mind playing any of the sides because I think we can't play ECB, so it's probably going to be Sharjah or Ajman. But it's a funny game. You never know on which day which team can beat you. So we are fine with whoever comes ahead of us.
Happy with your batting order, batting number?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever helps the team win, it's fine.
Right, all the best for your future games.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers. That was man of the match, Aryan Lakra, who did a brilliant job with the ball in his hand. He is looking forward towards the semi-final, and so are we. That's it from the presentation ceremony. It's back to you guys in the com box.